I'm not gonna drink my water yet. Wow. Who succeeded?
Did we get them all?
They did. They got him. Where's
Clint,
Natasha?
where's Nat?
No. No, I'm so sad.
Do we know if she had family?
It's the only way.
Yeah. Us. What?
I think she might come back, but I'm sad.
What?
It can't be undone.
I'm sorry, no offense, but you're a very earthly being. Okay, we're talking about space magic.
Me too, Hulky. Me too.
We have to make it worth it. We have to.
You have to.
We will.
Nebula's still not doing too well. I'm shocked. I cannot believe that this worked. I feel like it wasn't supposed to have worked.
Excuse me? It's okay.
Not you, buddy.
It's gotta be me.
Why? Because his hand's big?
We don't. But the radiation's mostly gamma.
Okay. Oh my god. It's bad Nebula. Good Nebula would have no hand. Shit's about to go so wrong. I don't feel good.
Everybody comes home.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I'm not ready.
Banner.
I'm not ready. I'm not ready. Get your blankies. She's gonna bring him right here. Come on, buddy. Snap. Snap, snap. Snappy snap.
Did it work?
Oh, no, sure. It's okay.
I just hit my mic. No. Can't be that easy.
Honey. Honey.
It's so horrible, I can only laugh. Show me the bowels of Avengers HQ. Oh, smart. Somebody's using their noggin. It's genius right here. Go find the glovey. Should I get the glove? Hey, Thanos. Sucks to see you. I hate you.
They suspected nothing.
They suspected nothing.
What will you do?
Wait.
We have the rest of the movie to change her mind. We need to be like, your father kills Gamora.
In the future, what happens to you and me?
Funny story.
I try to kill you, but eventually, we become sisters.
And
Come on.
I'm enjoying myself. It's just, it's always too late, you know?
If you mess with time, it tends to mess back. You'll see.
You'll see. Snuggle. Hey, loser.
Where are the stones?
Somewhere under all this. All I know is he doesn't have them. So we keep it that way.
Now we know to go for the head. God of Thunder. Hey, you purple bitch.
I thought by eliminating half of life, the other half would thrive.
Is he gonna change his mind?
There will always be those that are unable to accept what can be.
His logic is so
Because you won't be alive to tell them.
Large and in charge Thor can still fight. It's kind of nice. It's sort of like the screenplay knew I was saying where's Hulk in my mind, and they took me right there. Time to grow, Scott. Poof.
Oh, hey.
No, 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 no. No.
You're betraying us.
You're betraying us. It's a family reunion. I don't really want to watch. Thank you, Clint. Missed you so much. Take me out to the ball game, am I right? That was a cool move. What? How did it go to him? I'm just gonna accept. I'm just accepting and moving on. I'm just gonna say, okay. I do like seeing them dominate the shit out of Thanos. It's very satisfying. I cannot believe that thing broke.
It was never personal.
Feels personal.
What I'm about to do to your stubborn, annoying little planet, I'm gonna enjoy it.
Oh, he brought an army. Yep, that's an army. In theory, though, shouldn't we be joined by the other Avengers who got snapped away? Now they're snapped back. I'm waiting for, like, the others to walk through the ashes, you know? Look at this visual. Look at this. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Captain Sam, can you hear me?
Hey, buddy.
On your left.
The Wakandans. Yeah. Hey, I don't have time to catch you up to speed, but I knew they were gonna come back. And I'm so happy, and I knew it. It's Spider-Man. Did you guys cry so much? I knew it. I fucking knew it. I knew it. And it still hits. I do think it is, everyone.
Avengers!
Assemble.
Assemble. Oh, this is an Infinity War.
No, give me that. You have the little one.
They're sharing now.
Holy cow. You will not believe what's been going on. Do you remember when we were in space? And then he started doing the yellow sparkly thing that he does all the time? What are you doing?
He's so happy. This doesn't work without good performances, you guys. This does not work without good actors. I'm sorry. Robert Downey Jr. gave it the proper weight. Without it, you don't have the same emotion.
Gamora?
And she doesn't know him, right?
I thought I lost you.
Touch. Seriously? Your choices were him or a trick.
can't get them back where they came from.
No way to get him back. Thanos destroyed the quantum tunnel.
He definitely did. Is this the van?
Anyone see an ugly brown van out there?
I like this version of events way better.
You said 1 out of 14 million we win, yeah? Tell me this is it.
If I tell you what happens, it won't happen.
You better be right.
Saya.
Damn, Clint is like doing a big job right here. Hey guys, I want to ask you a question, but you're not here. They have to get all the stones back now to their rightful time?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
You took everything from me.
I don't even know who you are.
No, 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 the ugly guy. Yay!
Activate instant kill.
Instant kill mode. I like when they win so much better. This is so much more fun when they're ahead.
Is anyone else seeing this?
Where are we sending it, Doc?
Hey, Queens. Heads up.
Something just entered the upper atmosphere.
Which is... Oh, shit. I was not expecting her.
Hi, I'm Peter Parker.
Hey, girl.
You got something for me?
I was not expecting her, but I did notice she was missing.
Don't worry. She's got help.
It's all the ladies, you guys, giving us what we want. You got this, girly. Fly right in there. Chuck it in the vein. No! 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 This is a nightmare. No! Guys, I can't go through this again. I really can't go through this again. He was so close to snapping. This was so traumatizing. I can't do this again. He said it. This is the one. Keep fighting. This is the one. Is he gonna think about it?
I am
Inevitable.
inevitable.
Giddy up. Buckle up.
And I am
Iron Man.
Iron Man.
Did he disappear the bad guys? This is so emotional. Why is he still here? That's what I'm f***ing talking about. Out of here. Take it off, Tony. Did he get it off?
We won. Mr. Stark.
He's a daughter.
Friday.
Life functions critically.
Come on, Wakandans. Do your thing. Come on.
Look at me. We're gonna be okay. You can rest now.
Is this gonna be the end of Tony? I don't want it to be. He's the best Avenger. How am I supposed to keep watching? I need a break. This is so painful. We're not gonna get Tony Stark in any more movies?
It's a happy ending, right? Maybe this time. I hope families are reunited. I hope we get it back and something like a normal version of the planet has been restored. The epic forces of darkness and light that have come into play. And for better or worse, I mean, not that death at any time isn't untimely. But again, that's the hero gig. Part of the journey is the end. I love you 3000.
There is no Marvel without Tony. I'm done after this. There's no more. Not that hard. I don't like this ending. It was like his father figure. Ooh, it nearly took Hulk's arm out, so makes sense. Janet's back. I don't want to think about it. It's Nick Fury.
You know, I wish there was a way that I could let her know that we won.
She knows. We both do.
You know, your dad liked cheeseburgers.
Mm-hmm.
This is so painful. I can't think about it. I don't want to think about it.
When can we expect you back?
Well, we like her.
But people need a king.
No, they already have one.
Is it Captain America?
For the first time in 1,000 years, I have no path. I do have a ride, though.
Move it or lose it, airbag.
Move it or lose it.
Tree, good to see you.
Yeah, we need to figure out what happened to Gamora.
As Guardians of the Galaxy back together again. Just so you know, this is my ship still. I know, of course you are. Of course.
Groot.
There shall be no knifing one another. Everybody knows.
Thor needs a new kingdom.
You have to return the stones to the exact moment you got them. You're gonna open up a bunch of nasty alternative realities. When I had the gauntlet, the stones, I really tried to bring her back. I miss her, man.
Me too.
Natasha?
Don't do anything stupid till I get back.
How can I? You're taking all the stupid with you.
I love them.
How long is this gonna take? For him, as long as he needs. For us, 5 seconds.
He might be trapped forever.
2, 1. And returning. 3, 2, 1.
I want to see what he was doing on the other side.
I don't know. He blew right by his timestamp. He should be here.
What? Okay, he's back, right?
Cap?
Hi, Sam.
Well, after I put the stones back, I thought maybe I'll try some of that life Tony was telling me to get.
What the?
Only thing bumming me out is the fact I have to live in a world without Captain America.
Try not.
Did he just like never get lost? Time travel is so confusing, guys.
How does it feel?
Like it's someone else's.
It isn't.
Not again.
I'll do my best.
Captain America theme.
That's why it's yours.
That's a wedding ring.
You want to tell me about her?
No. No, I don't think I will.
Does he go back and marry Peggy? He's been waiting for that dance for so long. Are you serious? He went back. Oh my god, Alan Silvestri? Chadwick. Do you guys have chills everywhere? I guess Loki actually is dead. I was not willing to accept that. I was like, no shot. So sad. It's like the greatest cast ever. Oh wow, these guys got really good billing. They're like in cinema history forever. Man, who started it all? I miss Iron Man. I miss him already. I miss the Avengers. There's no Natasha. There's no Tony Stark. There's kind of no Captain America, I guess. I'm in absolute mourning. Okay, let's talk about it. Avengers Endgame from 2019. I've now seen it. I took a brief little breaky break to collect myself. And when I have a really good time and enjoy something, I'll often say, I don't want to ruin that by talking about it. You know, I don't really I don't want to take away from what that was by talking about it. That was like absolutely so like endearing and stunning and just wonderful and emotional, and they really did a great job. They took their time. It was grounded. It's probably one of my favorites probably my favorite Avenger, my favorite Marvel to date, just because it wasn't one of those ones where it's like you open and we're fighting, and then we take a little like intimate moment and then we're fighting. It was really a movie about the emotions, about relationships, and about the intimacy of those relationships. So like opening on Barton's family, showing us Tony Stark having a moment with his daughter, just allowing us to like emotionally sit in silences and slower paced moments is like, it's why I love like an indie film. It's why I like quieter things. And it's why I probably stayed away from Marvel for so long, because I like these quiet moments. And this movie just delivered. I was crying most of the last 40 minutes, just weeping. I find it really hard. I find it hard that Natasha's gone. I find it really endearing and special that Captain America did what he did. Obviously, Vision's gone. I find it the most insufferable to deal with Tony Stark being gone. There's no Marvel, there's no Avengers without Tony. And I took a really long gap between finishing the movie and talking about it right here because I felt really sad. On a broader note, everything that I thought would happen happened. We got everybody back for the most part. When it came time to get the one stone from Red Skull, it kind of made the most sense in the world. Like, we know this. We know the drill. We saw this Infinity War. Someone has to make a sacrifice. And it made a lot of sense how Natasha and Clint sort of battled out for that one. So it was just really stunning and beautiful. And that was really, really sad. I kind of like the little fun ways that they sort of just took creative license, like kind of bending the rules of what Hulk can be when he's Hulk. So he goes, I went into a lab and I bathed myself in gamma rays and look, here we are. And we go, okay, like, I believe you. So a lot of concessions like that, or like, what did Captain America do to be able to remain and become an old man? We don't know. I really like this review. It says, Avengers Endgame is easily the Marvel Cinematic Universe's most ambitious, emotional, and affecting film to date, somehow managing to tie up more than a decade of storytelling in a confident and mostly coherent climax, a hurdle that many other blockbuster franchises have stumbled over in their final runs. So, all in all, just so stunning. Really great characters. The characters behave how we think they should. A world where half the population has been poofed away is no world that we want to be in, and everyone was suffering and the worse for it. You saw everybody just being the most depressed. And some of the most stunning visuals thus far, like very post-apocalyptic, very indie film opening, gloomy day. Clint's like doing archery with his family, just like some of the most stunning visuals. That ending where like all the other Avengers show up. Just truly so insane. I like can't believe this is real. I'm like, did I just see that right? I guess my only questions are, why can Captain America use Thor's hammer? I guess he's worthy. And maybe the strongest Avenger, I don't know. And what becomes of Gamora? In the end, we see Star-Lord basically searching for Gamora. Or maybe she like ran away. I don't know. I think one of the most fun parts about time travel movies is they all have their own logic, and it's great. And like I said, I'm so willing to concede and just be with them. So, okay, let's do a little bit of trivia. Shot back to back with Avengers Infinity War over a period of 200 days. That's so crazy. The idea of showing the autographs for the original Avengers actors in the end credits came from Star Trek. 6, The Undiscovered Country. That was very sweet. Natalie Portman's appearance in the film was created with leftover footage from Thor: The Dark World, and she also did voiceover work for a scene when she's talking in the distance. Although Portman didn't shoot any new scenes, she attended the film's premiere. Even though Captain Marvel was released 1 month before this film, Brie Larson shot her scenes for this movie first. Oh, Joe Russo's daughters, Ava Russo and Leah Mariella Russo, portrayed respectively Hawkeye's daughter, Lila Barton, and one of Professor Hulk's fans wanting autographs and selfies. All cute. This was Chadwick Boseman's final live-action appearance as Black Panther, as he died from colon cancer August 28th, 2020. He finished recording his voiceover for the first season of the animated show What If before his death. So sad. Endgame is the first film to reach over $1 billion during its opening weekend in theaters. Oh my god, you guys. I'm so tired of crying. It's meant to be understood that Captain Marvel's arrival outside of the spaceship carrying Iron Man and Nebula occurs after she's visited Earth, spoke to the remaining Avengers, and then followed a homing beacon emanating from the ship. This reveal wasn't part of the earlier cuts, and instead they had her first appearance as she brings the ship to Avengers headquarters. Oh. I have so many questions about Captain America in this, so if it's not a spoiler, where did he stay in time? Because he's lost during World War II, and then he's like, did he just go and find himself sooner? Or did he let that version of himself who's lost to time in ice just live? And then, like, I'm confused. We didn't do the budget, but reportedly Endgame cost anywhere between $350 to $400 million to produce. Unadjusted for inflation, that undoubtedly makes it one of the most expensive films ever made, if not the most. Oh, they consulted actual experts on quantum mechanics and time travel who confirmed that and said if it could happen, that's one of the ways it could happen. Okay. Oh, I want to say it was absolutely so cool and stunning how almost immediately within the first half hour to 40 minutes, they just go and kill Thanos. I think it's actually within the first half hour easily. They're like, what are we going to do? And I think it's going to be this whole movie about killing Thanos, and they kill him very easily within the first 20 minutes. And it's very easy because he doesn't have the stones. And I think that not only was that like very unexpected, I think it freed them up to have just like a lot more fun in this movie. So I had a great time with that. So I'm going to want to talk about this one a lot more. Now I'm not so worried about spoilers. I'm excited for what's to come. Okay, this is from you guys. You can't alter your future by going back to the past. It's not Back to the Future rules. It's branch reality rules. This is not stepping on a butterfly that turns the world into Biff's casino. You can't alter your future by going back to the past. We sort of created our own time travel rules wherein, as the Ancient One says, if you remove an Infinity Stone from a timeline, that creates a branch reality. McFeely and Steve clipped those branches when they sent back through time by Smart Hulk to return the displaced Infinity Stones. Steve then jumped nearly 75 years into the past and stayed behind. So his younger self is on ice somewhere. And it's only in 2011, when Steve is unfrozen, that there are technically two Steves running around, to the point where if you were to look closely at Peggy's funeral, there'd be an old man in the back named Roger Stevens. Okay, and my final question for you guys is, if it's not too much of a spoiler, how does Tony Stark get all of the Infinity Stones off of Thanos' glove and onto his own? In those last few moments of the battle, when like Thanos is just about to snap and then we look and they're gone and they're on Tony, how does that happen? Did they just like zap over? Did they travel? Everyone online and Reddit is saying nanobots. So, okay, you have now seen my reaction to Avengers Endgame. So now I want to hear from you. What did you think? Where were you? Who were you with? Did you sob? How many times did you see it in theaters? Where did people cheer? Where did people laugh? Where did people cry? Comment it all below. It's my favorite thing to hear. I love a theater-going story. If you want more from me and my full-length version of this, please join me on Patreon. You guys, this has been an amazing journey. I've had so much fun today. I'm very tired and I'm emotionally drained. And you know the drill. On that note, I'm gonna go eat.